We have a girl sitting on a bed with the caption that reads, "I stayed up because I thought you was gonna send me a nut video with sound on."
Apparently this Roblox Roleplay junk just keep getting worse and worse.
Dance or stop cracking each other. This is going to be a rough one, guys. I think it's safe to say that we all have a mutual understanding that almost every single roleplay game, or just game in general at this point, has a dark side of the community that just makes the rest of the player base look bad. Forsaken. But I recently stumbled upon a Roblox game that doesn't really have a dark underbelly to it. In fact, it has the exact opposite. This game doesn't have a dark side, it has a very small, microscopic light side to it, as the majority of its players are weird, degenerate e-daters that seemingly do nothing but log in every day to try and get some row cheeks. The game I'm talking about is called Life Together RP. Life Together RP's claim to fame was a feature they added called Life.
Hey, I didn't play this game before. They got fake Snapchat and everything. Like, I'm telling y'all, I joined the server one time. It was a girl, it was a noob sending me pictures of herself. I'm like, bro, what the heck?
LifeSnap, which is basically just Roblox Snapchat. Using LifeSnap, people can take pictures of themselves or people around them and send those pictures to other players in the server.
Who trying to F for a real boss? Let me know. Bro, right out that.
Now, immediately to me, that
it's like an arrow behind that. Like, come on now, gang.
Sounds like an awful idea, as it's only going to be used for horrible things. But surprisingly enough, Life Together RP blew up on TikTok because people were using the LifeSnap feature to troll other players. They would do this by dressing up in a scary avatar and taking pictures of people without them knowing. And while I'm sure almost all of these videos were scripted, they were still funny to watch at the time, I can't lie. But after a while, the trend died and LifeSnap went from being used by trolls to being used by genuine lobotomites. Nowadays, people will take pictures of themselves and send them to everyone in the server with a caption along the lines of,
"Who want me?"
"You nasty ass bastard!" While I personally thought it was super funny and pathetic, there are clearly people that reply to these snaps with,
"Me, oh my god, please, me, I want you, baby."
Because I have seen way too many videos of freaked out couples on this game. Here we have a girl sitting on a bed with the caption that reads, "I stayed up because I thought you was gonna send me a nut video with sound on."
Y'all be hearing them ads that pop up on y'all radio like, if your kid play Roblox, you could win such and such. This is why, bro. I would be dang if my kid was going on Roblox and saying this. Girl, you getting put up for adoption. You saying this on Roblox? Come on now, gang.
What's wrong with you? This next one has a girl throwing it in the most aggressive circle I've ever seen, which again, I have to ask, why is this even possible on Roblox? But then it cuts her throwing it on her Roblox e-boyfriend while he grinds on her, bro. Oh my god. As a lot of y'all probably know by now, typically when I show y'all these weird ass clips, it's just to make you guys suffer like I had to. But today it's a little bit different, as there is actually a reason I'm showing y'all this video in particular. That reason being her boyfriend's garbage ass outfit. Now listen, even though I do have impeccable taste when it comes to clothing, I'm not the fashion police. The reason I'm talking about his avatar isn't so much for his clothes, but more so for the head he's wearing. I don't know what the actual name for this style of head is, but I've seen other people refer to them as mesh heads, so that's what I'm gonna call them. I have genuinely never seen a mesh head on Roblox until I started looking into this game, and I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, this shit sucks. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just not a good look. Like, hold on. Look at some of these avatars. I'm gonna put them on the screen right now. You cannot tell me with a straight face. Yes, bro, this shit is hard. The mesh heads remind me a lot of those old, super realistic makeup faces a lot of games used to have. And make no mistake, those faces are ugly as fuck too. But the difference between those and mesh heads is that the older faces were typically drawn and somewhat looked like they belonged on a Roblox avatar. Not all the time, but sometimes. The mesh heads, on the other hand, are literally just pictures of actual people. Like, I'm pretty sure the dude I showed y'all in the clip at the beginning of the video was NBA YoungBoy. Like, bro, This is super interesting to me because typically when you upload a picture of a real person or anything that even remotely looks like a real person onto Roblox, it will immediately get taken down and sometimes you'll even get a warning for it. But when it comes to these mesh heads, Roblox just doesn't care, I guess? I don't know.
You getting a warning for that when there's pedophiles on your app. And y'all worried about pictures of heads and junk. And there's pedos on your app. And girls saying, can you send me a video of you? Come on, man.
Well, I'm sure there's some type of workaround that these people found, but what's super concerning to me is that a lot of these faces are literal babies.
I beg your pardon?
Like, I don't know, bro. Call me that one friend that's too woke, but this is genuinely weird as fuck.
See
Before
what I'm
anyone
talking
gets
about?
angry and starts typing up a storm in my comments, yes, I am fully aware that people have always roleplayed as babies on Roblox. I mean, one of the most iconic roleplay games of all time was called Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby. But the difference is that the babies in that game looked like this, while the babies I'm talking about right now look like this. I already think just uploading a normal baby's face on the Roblox catalog where anyone can buy it and use it for whatever they want is super weird. But a lot of these item creators took it a step further and gave these babies adult facial features like big lashes and glossy lips, which is just like, why? If I was a betting man, I'd have to assume that they did this to make the faces appear prettier so more people would buy them, but it's a baby. Why does it have to look prettier? And for anyone that still thinks I'm overreacting, if we go back to the video I just showed y'all of that girl twerking on her Roblox e-boyfriend and zoom in on his face, we can see that he is wearing one of these realistic baby heads while grinding on his Roblox e-girlfriend.
If it were up to me, I would drop an atomic bomb on the whole generation.
At this
See, I think different. Y'all think it's really somebody out there that twerked on in Roblox and started being a jump? Like genuinely, do y'all think it's somebody really out there that did that before? I ain't gonna lie, if you ever did that, you down bad, G. You down bad. You so down bad. You all the way to the ground.
point, I really don't think there's anything left for me to say. With everything we've looked at, you know, it really doesn't take a genius to see that this stuff is weird as hell. But for the sake of fairness and not judging a book entirely by its cover, I think it's only right that we join Live Together RP to see for ourselves if it's really as bad as social media makes it look. But notice how I said we. Yeah, buddy, you're not escaping. They're real! They're real people, bro! They're real people, and look, it's a baby! Oh, I killed him. Before I really, like, you know, make my rounds and try and find some people, I think I'm missing one thing. Much better. So where are people at? Like, what do you do in this game? Oh, I got a snap. Alexandra. Like, bro, the jokes write themselves. Hey, I've been in this server for 2 minutes. Let's reply. Oh, show it a bike? Oh! And send. Now we wait, guys. Oh, I have to carry you on her back? Okay. Where are we going, Big Ma? What the fuck? Did she just try to dump me off this ledge? Bro, what did I do? Party at the club, don't miss it. Yeah, bro. Woo, this is a movie. Nice fit, though. Okay. I'm gonna switch into a voiceover real quick because I didn't really give good context when I originally recorded this. But as y'all can see, the baby man I brutally murdered when I first loaded into the game is trying to flirt with this girl who just so happens to be the same girl that sent out the snap saying, "Who wants me?" Anyways, she asks him what he's doing, and him being super nonchalant, he says, "I'm just chilling, not gonna lie." Then out of nowhere, he asks her, "Do you have a house?" Yeah, I'm sure you guys can see where this interaction is going. She replies with nope, and he seemingly celebrates by saying, "Oh, yeah."
I guess you're poor in Roblox when you just go get a free house and spawn anywhere. Hey, I guess you can be homeless on Roblox too. I guess you could be homeless in Life Together now.
But baby man wastes no time and asks her,
How old are you?
She asks him if he means IRL because who knows, you know, maybe he's just trying to roleplay, but no. He doubles down and says, "Yes." Baby man, you're scaring me. She says something, but it all gets tagged, which is probably God trying to stop this interaction from going any further, but it was futile. Because since Roblox chat wasn't working, they then pull out their phones and start privately texting each other and apparently come to the conclusion that they're both old enough. Because they hop in his car, go to his house, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to show anymore. I'm pretty sure y'all can piece together what happened. I wanted to include their interaction because it just shows what people get up to in this game. She joined with clear intentions to get up to no good, and within 5 minutes found somebody equally as weird as her and got straight to business. So I guess the moral of the story...
Look, bro, if I had a daughter and she was on Roblox, and I would like to cut on Roblox Snapchat saying, "Who want me?" That just goes to show what you're gonna be when you get older. It literally just goes to show that you're gonna be a dog.
Story is, I mean, now that I'm really thinking about it, there really isn't a lesson to be learned. Just, don't be weird. And especially, don't be weird while dressed like a...
Alright, YouTube, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification, you know the of the video. The goal of the video, the lesson of today's video. Stop being a Roblox dot.